Speaking of hot garbage, what Aaron Boone did last night was just backwards, pathetic, deplorable, clueless. Deivi Garcia, I was so excited that he was going to get the start. You know, he has tremendous talent, youth, upside. Also, not Happ, which was a big deal and why I was on board with him being the Game 2 starter. Because Happ, we've seen it. He's dreadful. This is before last night. Dreadful for the Yankees in the postseason. And why Aaron Boone thought he was going to start Garcia and then have him pulled after one because of the old gotcha, go with the lefty against a bunch of lefty bats? Please. You saw the ninth place hitter, the catcher, light hitting .47 Zunino go yard. Then you saw Manny Margot, who had one home run during the regular season. He goes yard. This was predictable. This was haphazard. This was just pathetic, backwards, illogical managing. It made absolutely positively zero sense. And you heard the soundbite of Happ. He doesn't like coming out of the bullpen. So Aaron Boone, what are you doing? Why did you think that this was going to be some kind of awesome gotcha moment? And look, I understand, right? Aaron Boone makes decisions with Brian Cashman, with management, but I'm ripping Aaron Boone. If I'm going to give him credit for when he pulled Garrett Cole, even when I disagreed with it and went to the bullpen and it worked, or give him credit, something I agreed with in Game 1, starting Clint Frazier, if he gets credit, he takes heat. This was a terrible job by the Yankees, because the minute you start that train with the bullpen, you are on a road to nowhere. Garcia should have had at least one turn through the batting order. When you bring in Happ, you're going to lose. When you bring in Adam Ottavino, you're going to lose. When you bring in Loaizaga, you're going to lose. It made zero sense for the Yankees, who had won 3 straight games in the postseason, finally healthy, finally whole, finally hitting. Giancarlo Stanton hit one 500 feet last night, and they couldn't win. And this guy was the central figure in your plan. I mean, Happ is akin to batting practice, and he is not trustworthy. My goodness, that made no sense. And for the Rays, it was a golden opportunity, and they pounced. You know, Happ means you're going to see Adam Ottavino. So what does Adam Ottavino do? He gives up a walk. Then he gives up a base hit. That means you're going to see more of Loaizaga. Here's Johnny. That means that you're going to see the tough and clutch Rays take care of business. It means that Meadows is going to tee off on one. And it just made no sense. The Rays team that beat the Yankees 8 out of 10 times in the regular season, that's not even a Tampa advantage anymore, because now the Yankees are whole. It'd be one thing if this was a desperate baseball team. They're not. The Yankees were flying, cruising. And I still think the Yankees can win this series, but if they don't, there is blood on your hands, Aaron Boone. You absolutely destroyed the Yankees, strangled your own team with that atrocious managing. And by the way, the Yankees couldn't make any contact last night, and they still had some opportunities. And that ninth inning, I mean, between C.B. Buckner calling ball strikes and Clint Frazier swinging out high heat and Sanchez striking out. Yankees did play to run, but Aaron Judge, everyone sit down. I thought he would go yard. Wasn't going to happen. Yankees did make an adjustment for tonight, and I want to at least give Boone credit for benching Gary Sanchez. Higashioka, the home run stroker. Thank you, John Sterling. He's going to be catching Masahiro Tanaka tonight, and the Yankees should win. But it just makes no sense. It was all there for Deivi Garcia. There was upside. He's got great stuff. Yankees are healthy. The bats are cooking. Bombs away. No one can get Stanton out. LeMahieu's locked in. The Yankees did not need to go all Mickey Mouse with an opener. Didn't need to go with gotcha. You started your lefties, here's Jay Happ. This plan, even if it worked, never going to happen, even if it worked, it made no sense. Aaron Boone, you failed my Yankees last night.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for more videos.